Assalamu alaikum dear students. I'm your mathematics teacher. This is lesson number 1 of week number 8. Today the topic of our lesson is cubes and cube roots. Let's start with the definition of cubes and cube roots. If y is equal to a into a, that is y is equal to a power 3, where y and a are natural numbers, then we say that y is a perfect cube and a is the cube root of y. We can also define it as if any number is multiplied by itself 3 times, the product will be a perfect cube. For example, 1 into 1 into 1, that will be equal to 1 cube, that is equal to 1. 2 into 2 into 2, we get 2 power 3, that is equal to 8. We have 3 into 3 into 3 equal to 3 power 3, that is equal to 27. Similarly, 4 into 4 into 4 equal to 4 power 3, that is equal to 64. We can also write it as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Similarly, 5 into 5 into 5 equal to 5 power 3, that is equal to 125. Also, 6 into 6 into 6 equal to 6 power 3, that will be equal to 216. And we can also write it as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3, etc. In all the above examples, you can see that 1, 8, 27, 64, 1 to 5 and 216 are all perfect cubes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 are their cube roots. So we can also write the cube roots as written below. Dear students, we have an important result. If a number is a perfect cube, then its prime factors will occur in triplets, that is 3 identical factors. For example, we have 4 power 3 is equal to 64, which can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 multiplied by 2 into 2 into 2. So we have 2 triplets of 2. Similarly, 6 power 3 equal to 216, that is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. So we have 2 triplets of 2 and 3. Same, 10 power 3 equal to 1000, that is equal to 10 into 10 into 10. And we can write it as 2 into 2 into 2 and 5 into 5 into 5. So we have the 2 triplets of 2 and 5. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to start exercise 2D. In question number 1, we have show that 9261 is a perfect square. So first of all, we factorize 9261. I think you people must know how to factorize. So we have the prime factors 3, 3, 3, 7, 7 and 7. By factorization, we get 9261 is equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7 into 7. So since the prime factors are in set of 3 same numbers, these are 2 triplets of 3 and 7. So it is a perfect cube. So we can write it as 9261 with index 3 equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7 into 7, which is equal to 3 comes from here and 7 comes from here. We get 3 into 7, which is equal to 21. In question number 2, we have to find the cubes of the following. In part A, we are given 43 and we have to find the cube of 43. And as we know that cube means we have to multiply 43 into 3 times. 43 into 43 into 43. So we will get 79507. Let's see how. 43 into 43, we multiply these two, we get this number. Again we multiply this with 43 and then we get the answer. Dear students, in question number 2, part C, we have to find the cube of 4 by 9. So we have to multiply 4 by 9 3 times. 4 by 9 cube is equal to 4 by 9 into 4 by 9 into 4 by 9. So we get 4 into 4 into 4, 9 into 9 into 9. So we have the final result 64 over 729, which is the answer. Next, in part D, we have 0.01. So 0.01 cube is equal to 0.01 into 0.01 into 0.01. So we remove this decimal from all of these three. We get 1 over 100, 1 over 100 and 1 over 100. So we get 1 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 zeros. When we convert it into decimal, we get 0.00001, which is the answer. In question number 2, part E, we have minus 2.5. So minus 2.5 whole power cube is equal to minus 2.5 into minus 2.5 into minus 2.5. So we take common minus from all of these three. Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1, which is multiplied by 2.5 into 2.5 into 2.5. So first when we multiply these three, we get minus 1. And then we convert all of these three into the form 25 over 10, 25 over 10 and then 25 over 10. When we multiply all of these three, we get 15,625 divided by 10 into 10 into 10,000. So minus from here, we get 15.625 in the decimal form.